Hello, Radha ji. Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Dipti. I'm in it.
Hi, Deepti. How are you? Good luck.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
వాళ్ళందరూ ఈ రోజు షో ఇచ్చినారా?
నాణ్య షో అన్నమాట ఈరోజు. Hello. Can everyone rise for the national anthem? Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's flash gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly gleaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? And she's muted. Bianca, you are muted.
Deeply Auntie, you're muted.
Sorry about that, everyone.
Sorry about that. We'll be right with you. Namaskar and welcome to the Help Club of Scranton's second annual Student Talent Show and Concert on August 15th, 2021. Today is also the 74th Independence Day of India. I am Dipti Pancholi, and I have the privilege of working with these amazing and dedicated young people. If you would like to show your appreciation of the performance, please do so in the live chat. Manan?
Hello, everyone. So, HELP stands for Health and Education for the Less Privileged. The HELP Foundation was established in 1994 in Marlborough, New Jersey by Madhavi Polapale, a determined housewife who wished to aid underprivileged children in India. It currently supports 350 children annually with no overhead. The HELP Foundation is 100% tax deductible, and 100% of the donations go to India to support children and now college-going orphans in need. It is our goal to raise at least $1,000 in today's talent show with your support. We want to recognize our first donor of the day, Patrice Lawrence and family. Thank you. Please consider donating.
Our students became involved at the 25th anniversary celebration of the HELP Foundation held in New Jersey. Manan Pancholi, Abhinav Pale, and Pranav Pale attended the event and were inspired to help these children. These students were not deterred by the pandemic. They came home to Northeastern Pennsylvania and decided to start a club at their school. In one short year, with hours of hard work by the HELP Club and your generosity, we were able to raise $10,000, which is a grand sponsorship for one orphan forever. You can be a partner in this effort by clicking on the GoFundMe link in the chat.
We are halfway from our goal today. Please contribute whatever you can. As part of our efforts to raise awareness of the needs of these orphans, we have put together today's entertaining program. Now we will move on to our first performer, Ananya Fadke. Ananya Fadke is 11 years old and currently attends Abington Heights Middle School. She has been a student at the Kala School of Dance for the past 5 years. For today's talent show, she will be performing a Bharatnatyam dance titled Pushpanjali. The name of the dance means an offering of flowers to the divine, seeking blessings for a successful presentation. Enjoy.
He's sleeping. Can I wake her up?
Yes.
Kitta takkidu dikkidu tadiginatun danna 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 kitta விநாயகன் வினை கெட அருளிட விக்ன விநாயகன் வினை கெட அருளிட தொங்கிடு நம்கிடு தொங்கிட கிடதக தகுந்தரு கிடதக கிண்ண ஜக்க தொங்கிடு நம்கிடு தொங்கிட கிடதக தகுந்தரு கிடதக கிண்ண ஜக்க கந்தன் கருணையை கனிவோடு அருளே கந்தன் கருணையை கனிவோடு அருளே கிண்ண ஜக்க கருகிடதும் கிண்ண ஜக்க கருகிடதும் கிண்ண ஜக்க கருகிடதும் கிண்ண ஜக்க கருகிடதும் கலைமகள் கலை செல்வம் ஓங்கவே அருளேட கலைமகள் கலை செல்வம் ஓங்கவே அருளேட நங்குத்தாரி கிண்ண ஜக்க நக்க நக்க நங்குத்தும் நங்குத்தாரி கிண்ண தக்க நக்க தக்க நங்குத்தும் மலர்கள் மகிழ்வுடன் தனமழை பொழிந்தேட மலர் மகள் கழிந்துடன் தனமழை பொழிந்தேட ஜெய 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 ஜெயம் ஜெய 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 கிட ஜெய ஜெயம் ஜெய 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 கிட ஜெய ஜெயம் சிவசக்தியே துணை புரிந்திடுவாய் சிவசக்தியே துணை புரிந்திடுவாய் ஜனகு ஜனகுதா ஜெய 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 தேவர்கள் கவுத்துவம் கற்றவர் வினயர் தேவர்கள் கவுத்துவம் கற்றவன் வினயர் தக்கு திக்குதம் கிடதகதகிடதும் தக்கு திக்குதை கிடதகதகிடதும் தக்கிட கிடதக திக்கித்தாம் திக்கிட கிடதக திக்கித்தாம் ஜெய ஜெய jay kita jay dang jay kita jay dang jay kita jay dang jay kita jay dang விக்ன விநாயகன் வினைகெட அருளிட கந்தன் கருணையை கனிவோடு அருளிட கலை மகள் கலை செல்வம் ஓங்கவே அருளிட மலர் மகள் மகிழ்வுடன் தன மழை பொழிந்திட சிவசக்தியே துணை புரிந்திடுவார் தேவர்கள் கவுத்துவம் கற்றவன் இணையார் ஜன்ன கிட்ட 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 தக்கிடு திக்கிடு ததுகினத்தம் ஜன்ன கிட்ட 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 தக்கிடு திக்கிடு ததுகினத்தம் தொங்கிடு நம் கிடு தொம் கிட்ட கிட்ட தக்க தகுந்தரு கிட்ட தக்க கிண்ண ஜக்க தொங்கிடு நம் கிடு தகுந்தரு கிட்ட தக்க தகுந்தரு கிட்ட தக்க கிண்ண ஜக்க தரிகிட தொம் கிண்ண ஜக்க தரிகிட தொம் கிண்ண ஜக்க தரிகிட தொம் கிண்ண ஜக்க ನಂಗುತ್ತಾರಿ ಕಿನ್ನ ಜಕ ನಕ ನಕ ನಂಗುತ್ತಂ ನಂಗುತ್ತಾರಿ ಕಿನ್ನ ಜಕ ನಕ ನಕ ನಂಗುತ್ತಂ ಜಯ ಕಿಟ ಜಯ ಜಂ ಜಯ ಕಿಟ ಜಯ ಜಂ ಜಯ ಕಿಟ ಜಯ ಜಂ ಜಯ ಕಿಟ ಜಯ ಜಂ ಜನಕು ಜನಕುತ ಜಯ ಜನಕು ಜನಕುತ ಜಯ ಜನಕು ಜನಕುತ ಜಯ ಜನಕು ಜನಕುತ ಜಯ ತಕ್ಕು ದಿಕ್ಕುತ ಕರ್ತಗದರಿಗಿಡದಂ ತಕ್ಕು ದಿಕ್ಕುತಂ ಕರ್ತಗದರಿಗಿಡದಂ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ ಕಿಟ ತಕ ದಿಕ್ಕಿಟ್ಟಂ ದಿಕ್ಕಿಟ ಕಿಟ ತಕ ದಿಕ್ಕುತ್ತಂ जय जय जम जय जय kita jay jam jay 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 kita jay jam
Ananya, that was an extraordinary performance. Now it is my pleasure to introduce Dr. Sunita Polapale. She is a practicing physician specializing in pain medicine. Today, she is here representing the central organization, the Help Foundation, of which we are a chapter. She is a board member and inspires us to keep striving to help the orphans.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Sunita Polepalli, and I'm the daughter of the founders of Help Foundation. When my parents started this organization 27 years ago, they had no idea that it would one day blossom into a huge organization that would help thousands of children all across India. Their initial goal was only to help 50 children. However, due to God's grace and the trust that has been placed in us, the Help Foundation has donated over $1 million to date, which is equivalent to over 3,200 annual scholarships. Additionally, it has also provided a platform for over 1,000 children in USA, much like yourselves, to serve and connect with India. There are many organizations that help the needy, but Help Foundation stands out because it guarantees that 100% of all your donations go directly to the children in India. Everyone who volunteers with Help Foundation is simply like us. We're doing it just for the sake of seva. None of us are paid. Furthermore, we keep in close contact with each of the children in India, and we visit them regularly. We make sure that they're being treated properly and they're provided an enriching environment. We also encourage all of you to visit all the ashrams on your next trip to India. Last year, Help Club of Scranton raised over $10,000 and created an endowment where only the interest is used, but the principal is untouched. Hence, your scholarship will help a child in eternity, even after our lifetimes, because the endowment will always be there. This is a huge achievement on all of your part, and we are so proud of you. Please spread this organization amongst your friends, and please always continue to be a part of the foundation, even after you all leave to college. My parents' humble request is that you make sure that someone continues with this organization and it doesn't die out. In Gandhiji's own words, Manava Seva is Madhava Seva. That is, helping mankind is equivalent to praying to God. So thank you. My deepest gratitude to all of you. Happy Independence Day.
Thank you, Dr. Polepalli. Next up, we have Ria Modak and a breathtaking guitar performance. Ria's affiliation with the Help Club is Romanan and Ria's mutual guru, Sanjukta Sen. She is a classical and flamenco guitarist and composer-improviser based in New York and Boston. Ria studies social studies at Harvard College and classical guitar performance at the New England Conservatory, where she studies with Elliot Fisk, Grisha Goroyachev, and Jerome Muth. Ria has been recognized by the National Young Arts Foundation, the Long Island Classical Guitar Society, the New York Guitar Seminar, and the Lincoln Center Chamber Music Society for her playing. She appeared on NPR's From the Top in 2018 and 2020. Ria has performed at guitar and new music festivals across the country. These festivals include the Dwellings Art Festival, the Indiana Guitar Festival, Ragas Live, and NEC's Boston Guitar Fest. Enjoy.
Thank you for that very generous introduction. I'll be playing some music of the flamenco tradition for you today. So yeah, enjoy.
Ria, thank you. That was amazing.
I was gonna play another one, but
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
One interesting thing about flamenco is that a lot of the history of it is very complicated. It came from the Romani people who originally immigrated from Rajasthan in India, who found their way to Spain, and so a lot of the music and the singing in particular has a lot of influence from Indian music and Arabic music and African rhythms, Latin American music. It's kind of a beautiful mix of all things. So yeah, play one more piece. Thank you.
Thank you. That was amazing. And we greatly appreciate you being here with us tonight. Please bring your attention to our GoFundMe link in the chat box below. The Help Foundation has grown from its first 10 children in 1994 to helping more than 500 children in 7 facilities across India. These facilities are located at Chinmaya Ranyam, which is affiliated with Chinmaya Mission and located 30 miles from Tirupati, Andhra Pradesh, Tribal Education Rural Development Society in Andhra Pradesh, Sevalaya, which is near Tiruvallur, Chennai, Tamil Nadu, Balgam Sampark, which is near Pune, Maharashtra, the Lovedale Foundation near Bangalore, Karnataka, Sarada Shakti Peetham, Tambaram near Chennai, Tamil Nadu, and the Valmiki Foundation in Andhra Pradesh. Our Vice President, my brother Abhinav, will tell you more.
Hello. Today, these children have productive lives. They have a shelter, they go to school, and they have 3 square meals a day. Most of all, the donors of help have provided them with the hope to live. While the children in these orphanages are being cared for, there are many more children who would need our support. Please consider sponsoring a child for only $1 a day. The Help Foundation currently supports over 350 orphans and has been supporting orphaned and destitute children for the past 26 years. And the foundation has awarded over 3,200 annual sponsorships to needy children since its inception in 1994 and has distributed more than $1 million for sponsorships. The children that have graduated include engineers, doctors, teachers, and small business owners. Now we will show you a 2-minute video about the work of the Help Foundation in India at an all-girls orphanage.
Hello, my name is Shankar Rao Polepalli. I am one of the founding members of the Help Foundation. In the spring of 1994, myself and my wife Madhavi, we both visited Chinmayaranyam near Tirupati. We were very inspired by Swamini Sarada Priyananda, who was caring for the orphan and destitute children. We felt compelled to do our part, and the Help Foundation was born. HELP stands for Health and Education for the Less Privileged. Over the decades, with the help of a number of dedicated volunteers and the overwhelming community support, we have supported thousands of children through school and college and distributed more than $1 million. Help Foundation stands out over a myriad of organizations since we spend 100% of the donations for the benefit of the children. We keep in touch with the ashrams where the children are, and we request you, the sponsors, to visit the ashrams and give us the feedback. Today, we support 200 school-going children and 200 college-going children every year in perpetuity. We would still need the endowment for about 150 children. These children come from different centers across India, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Karnataka, and Rajasthan. Many of our sponsored children have graduated and leading productive lives. Our work continues as we try to support those who are affected by COVID. Please donate and help these children. You can find more information at our website, www.helpfoundation.org. Thank you. Hello, my name is Sankar Rao Polepalli.
Sorry about that. Before we move on to our next performance, I would like to remind you that the GoFundMe link is live on the chat if you wish to support our efforts of kids helping kids. Our next performance will be Vid Gutty. She is an upcoming fourth grader in Clark Summit Elementary School. She is currently learning from Sujata Nair and has 4 years of experience. Today, she will be performing Swagatam Krishna, a modern semi-classical dance which she learned from Sushma R.
Swagatam Krishna, Sharanagatam Krishna. Swagatam Krishna, Sharanagatam Krishna. Madhura Puri Sadana, Mridu Vedana, Madhusudana Iha. Swagatam Krishna, Sharanagatam Krishna. Madhusudana, Mushtikasura Chanura Malla Malla Visharada Kuvalaya Pita Vardana Kalinga Nartana Gokula Lakshana Sakala Sulakshana Deva Vardana Kalinga Nartana Gokula Lakshana Sakala Sulakshana Deva Sishtadana Pala Sankalpa Kalpa Kalpa Satakoti Asama Parava Dhira Muni Jana Vihara Madana Sukumara Daitya Samhara Deva Madhura Madhura Rati Sahasa Sahasa Vijayuvati Jana Manasa Pujita Krishna Sharanagatam Krishna Swagatam Krishna 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 Swagatam Krishna Sharanagatam Krishna Swagatam Krishna Sharanagatam Krishna.
Thank you, Vid. That was a brilliant performance. Our next performance is by Manan Pancholi. He is a student at Abington Heights High School, Clark Summit, and is also our founding president of the Help Club of Scranton. He tutors math, science, ELA, social studies, and Spanish. Manan has been learning Hindustani classical music for 10 years from Sanjukta Sen from Benares, Gharana. He will be performing Mire Rashke Kamar by Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan. Enjoy.
ऐसे लहरा के तू रूबरू आ गई, ऐसे लहरा के तू रूबरू आ गई, धड़कने में सहारा तड़पने लगी, धड़कने में सहारा तड़पने लगी, फिर ऐसा लगा दर्द ऐसा लगा, फिर ऐसा लगा दर्द ऐसा लगा, दिल दिल को भाई मजा आ गया, मेरे रश के कमर। जोश ही जोश में मेरी आंखों में आके तू समाई मजा आ गया। रेत ही मेरे दिल में भरी, रेत ही मेरे दिल में भरी, प्यास की प्यास की जिंदगी है मेरी, प्यास की प्यास की जिंदगी है मेरी, आज सहराओं में इश्क के गाँव में, आज सहराओं में इश्क के गाँव में, बारिश में गिर के आई मजा आ गया, मेरे रश के कमर। शांता हो गए हम फना हो गए, जैसे तू आई मजा आ गया। Thank you. In less than a year, through the dedication of our members and executive board, the Help Club had been able to raise a grand sponsorship that can continuously support orphans in India from their primary schooling all the way through their college education. This past year, we sponsored a first grade girl named Gauri Sachin Shinde. Allow me to tell you about her. Gauri is entering elementary school at the Pune ashram, and she enjoys dancing. She is a shy child. We wish Gauri all the best in her future and are proud to be able to support her in the coming years. We have also just learned that the particular orphanage Gauri is situated in has over 70 cases of COVID. At this time, let us all say a prayer for their complete recovery. Our upcoming video is from Sampark Orphanage, where Gauri lives.
Supporting children of Sampark since 2003. The regular support has helped Sampark to focus on care, education, health, overall development and rehabilitation of orphan, poor and underprivileged children. Nutritious diet, proper schooling, education support, good health, encouragement to learn and participate in various extracurricular activities. Help Foundation USA supports a child right from childhood school days to college till he or she completes higher education and is independent and settled in life. Sampark Board of Trust would like to thank all members and volunteers of Help Foundation for supporting children of Sampark.
Our next performance will be Bo Shumbo Shiva Shumbo by Nanya Pillai and Aditi Velaga. This song is an auspicious devotional chant to Lord Shiva, who is the Lord of destruction of evil. This acknowledges him as a pure consciousness and calls on his powers. We hope you enjoy it.
Shambho Shiva Shambho Swayambho Bo 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 Shambho Shiva Shambho Swayambho Shambho Shiva Shambho Swayambho Shambho Shiva Shambho Swayambho Shankara Karunakara Mamaveva Vasagara Dharaka Shankara Karunakara Mamaveva Vasagara Dharaka Shambho Shiva Shambho Swayambho Shambho Shiva Shambho Swayambho Nirguna Parabrahma Swarupa Ragava Bhuta Pravanjarahita Nirguna Parabrahma Swarupa Ragava Bhuta Pravanjarahita Nijaguna Niheta Nidanta Ananta Nijaguna Niheta Nidanta Ananta Ananta Adishaya Akshaya Nijaguna Niheta Nidanta Ananta Ananda Adishaya Akshaya Shambho Shiva Shambho Swayambho Shambho Shiva Shambho Swayambho Dimita 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 Tom Tom Tarikita Tarikita Kita Tom Matanga Munivara Bandita Isha Sarvati Gambara Vesita Desha Nityani Ranjana Nityana Desha Isha Sabesha Sabesha Dimita Dimita Kita Tom 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 Dimita Tarikita Kita Tom Matanga Munivara Bandita Isha Sarvati Gambara Vesita Desha Niranjana Nitya Nidesha Isha Sabesha Sarvesha Shambho Shiva Shambho Swayambho शिव शम्भो स्वयंभो शङ्करा करुणाकरा मावे भवसागर तारक शङ्करा करुणाकरा मामवे भवसागर तारक शिव शम्भो स्वयंभो शिव शम्भो स्वयंभो शिव शम्भो स्वयंभो शिव शम्भो स्वयंभो
Thank you, Nanya and Aditi, for the fantastic performance. Next up, we have Antoine Murray. Antoine has been playing the piano for 11 years. He has competed in numerous piano competitions around the area. Most recently, a competition in which he placed second in his division and got to play at the Mary Stagmeyer Mansion in Wilkes-Barre. The song he will be performing today is Nocturne in B-flat major by Frédéric Chopin.
Thank you all for your attention. Our next performance is by Sai Gadi. Sai is an upcoming junior in Abington Heights High School. He is currently learning from Roja Ramini Samudrala and has 5 years of experience. Today, Sai will be performing a modern Tegalu song.
Hello, today I'll be performing Samajavadagamna. Ni kalani patukuwadalana nadi chudena kallu achipulanalla tokukuvala leza asalu. Ni kalani patukuwadalana nadi chudena kallu achipulanalla tokukuvala leza asalu. Ni kalaki kavali kastaye katukalana kalalu. నువ్వు నిలుముతుంటే ఎదగ కందిచిందే ముసగలు నా ఊపిరి గాలికి ఉయ్యాలలుగుతూ ఉంటే ముంగురులు నువ్వు నటిస్తే ఎలా నెట్టుచవకే నచ్చుగా పుడి మగిలలు సామజవర గమనాన్ని చూసి ఆగగలన మనసు మీద వయసుకున్న అరుపు చెప్పగలునా సామజవర గమనాన్ని చూసి ఆగగలన మనసు మీద వయసుకున్న అరుపు చెప్పగలునా నీ కాలని పట్టుకు వదలన నది తీరేనా కళ్ళు ఆ తుకులనల్ల హతుకు వలసి బయలేదా అసలు మల్లెల మాసమా మంజుల హాసమా ప్రతి మరుపులోన ఎదురు పడిన వెన్నెల వనమా విరిసిన పెంచమా విరుల ప్రపంచమా ఎన్నెన్ని వన్న చిన్నదంటే ఎన్నగ వశమా అరే నాగాలే తగిలినా నా నీరే తరిమినా పులకవా పలకవా బామా ఎంతో గతిమాలినా వింటేనా అంగన మదిని నీకు మధురమైన మనవిని వినుమా సామజవర గమనాన్ని చూసి ఆగగలనా మనసు మీద వయసుకున్న అదుపు చెప్పతగిన సామజవర గమనాన్ని చూసి ఆగగలనా మనసు మీద వయసుకున్న అదుపు చెప్పతగిన నీ కాలని పట్టుకు వదలన నది చూడేనా కళ్ళు ఆ చుకులనలా తొక్కుకు వెళ్ళకు బయలేదా అసలు నీ కళ్ళకి కావలి కాస్తాయే కట్టుకల నా కలలు నువ్వు నిలుముతుంటే ఎదగ కందిచిందే నీ తెగలు
Thank you, Sai, for singing such a popular song so well. Our next presenter is Gayatri Goli. Gayatri is a rising junior at Abington Heights High School. She tutors math, English, and Spanish. She has been learning Bharatanatyam dance for 6 years from Srimati Sandhya Shri Atmapuri, who often encourages her students to be creative. Well-choreographed, Gayatri will be performing Dhanashri Tilana 2.0. This Tilana is a joyous dance in the praise of Lord Padmanabha. This classical fusion of Dhanashri Tilana 2.0 is by Saranya Srinivas and Mahesh Raghavan music.
Janana janana tanana tanana tom janana janana tanana tanana tom janana janana tanana tanana janana janana tanana tanana tom tom janana janana tanana tanana tom tom janana janana tanana tanana गीत धुनी को तक धीम नात्र कीट तोम नाच रहे गोरी ताई तई तई तुम फिर तुम गीत धुनी को तक धीम नात्र कीट तोम नाच रहे गोरी ताई तई तई गीत धुनी को तक धीम नात्र कीट तोम नाच रहे गोरी ताई तई तई तुम फिर तुम गीत धुनी को तक धीम तान गावे तक तल तै तै तान गावे तक तल तै तै तान गावे तक तल तै तै गीत तै तक तना धीम तकिड तक धीम धीम तकिड तक धीम धीम तकिड तक धीम हद तो मत गीत धुनी को तक धीम पदुमनाभ तुम्हारी लीला पदुमनाभ तुम्हारी लीला पदुमनाभ तुम्हारी लीला क्या कहो मैं सावरो ताप संकट शरणायो सोहा मारो तुम हरो ताप संकट शरणायो सोहा मारो तुम हरो तदीम तदीम तिरना उदनी तानी तानी तदीम तदीम तिरना तदीम तदीम तिरना उदनी तानी तानी तदीम तदीम तिरना तादी तोम तद गत दरि तान दर तान धीम अलरि गलरि तद गता तार तद गमाम तानी तद गताम तार दीम 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 तकतन अलरि तोम 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 तकतन तनि अलरि गीत धुनी को तक धीम नात्र कीट तोम नाच रहे गोरी ताई तई तई तुम फिर तुम गीत धुनी को तक धीम नात्र कीट तोम नाच रहे गोरी ताई तई तई तुम फिर तुम ताई तई तई तुम फिर तुम ताई तई तई तुम फिर तुम गीत धुनी को तक धीम निको तक धीम निको तक धीम
I would like to say that it has been my privilege to tutor multiple students between 2nd and 8th grade through the Help Tutoring Service. We are a growing and dedicated group of honors Abington Heights students ready to take on more tutees. If you are interested, please email the tutoringhelpclub@gmail.com. Here's a video to tell you more.
Hi, I'm Anand. I'm Alvina Cullen. I'm Pranav Cullen.
I'm Gayatri Goli.
I'm Samuel Gandhi. We are the officers and members of the Help Club of Scranton. We are a student branch of the Help Foundation. To date, the Help Foundation, which was founded over 25 years ago, has helped thousands of orphans in India. All proceeds are 100% tax deductible and go directly to the orphans.
Is your child an elementary or middle school student? Does he or she want to ace courses this year? Then you are in the perfect place. We're here to talk to you about our new tutoring and homework help service. Using Zoom, we will host online tutoring and homework help sessions to get your student equipped with the knowledge and skills they need to succeed in school for as little as $15 for 40-minute sessions. We We are qualified to help your students in the following areas: social studies, English language arts, math and science, fundamental Spanish and German,
Fundamental Russian and comparative spelling.
Java basics, and statistics.
હા પેલા દીપ્તિના છોકરાનું કંઈક છે ના તું તો જો હું તો આને મ્યુટ કર્યું મેં.
We are dedicated to giving your child a head start in this coming school year. You can contact us either by email at tutoringhelpclub@gmail.com. Once again, that is tutoringhelpclub@gmail.com, or by calling us at 570-212-9606. Once again, that is 570-212-9606. And remember, all proceeds are 100% tax deductible and go directly to the orphans in need. Thank you.
Thank you. Now, Manan Pancholi will be performing another song, After All by Christine Ebersol.
What would a mother not do for her child? What lengths would a mother not go? There's a bond that exists between mother and child, with no end to how strong it can grow. It's a promise for life between mother and child. It begins from the moment of birth, and you'll shake into your soul with an ache you've never known. And you look into their eyes and find you're looking in your own. And there's a pain you can't imagine, a special kind of torture you can feel, a cut that bleeds from somewhere deep inside you, a past regret you cannot heal. And no one guesses all the while you're praying that screaming little stranger in your arms might just grow up and save you after all. Might just grow up and save you after all. What would a mother not do for her child? What heights would a mother not climb? There's a bond that exists between mother and child, and it only goes deeper with time. It's a promise for life between mother and child, and to break it, there's no greater pain. And you're shaken to your soul with an ache you can't erase, like the tears you never cry, but still keep scrubbing off your face. And there's a pain you can't imagine, the little talk that keeps you wide awake, that somehow turns to bold determination, that you won't ever make the same mistake. And so you've got to feed your little future, assuring that her talent, poise, and charm might just grow up and save you after all. Might just grow up and save you after all. Some dreams die upon the vine, some may never have a chance. Sweeter than the sweetest wine, that mine becomes the queen of France. And it's relief you can't imagine. It's filling every sinew, bone, and nerve. To that you can get out of this hellhole and finally live the life that you deserve. And that you leave the past you knew would haunt you, and all of the regret you didn't show might just grow up and save you after all. Might just grow up and save you. Might just grow up and save you after all. What would a mother not do for her child? What lengths would a mother not go? There's a bond that exists between mother and child. But then again, June.
Manan, you sang that phenomenally. And now we have Bobby Trucarico. He's an upcoming senior at Abington Heights and has been enraptured by music and performing arts ever since his 8th grade year. He will be singing Fly Me to the Moon by Frank Sinatra, as Sinatra is one of his favorite artists. He has been able to connect with Sinatra's songs and take pleasure in listening to them since he was a child. Enjoy the performance.
Just before I start singing, I would like to say how important dreams are to me and how I think that they're one of the most important things in the world. My dream may be to fly among the stars and etc., as this song's going to say, but everybody has a dream. And if we can give $1 today or a small donation today, and that helps another kid in another country find their dream and chase it for the rest of their life,
John.
that is something that I think that we should all look into and do. And with that, I would ask you to please consider donating in the link below and enjoy the song. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on a Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, I love you.
Bobby, that was a wonderful performance. Now we have something exciting that we did not have at last year's event. Chapter Awards. As club officers, Abhinav, Pranav, Reena, and I are not eligible for the awards. The Best Tutor Award goes to Gayatri Goli. The Best Fundraiser for the Spring Manning's Fundraiser Award goes to Sai Ghatti and Gayatri Goli. The Best Fundraiser for the Krispy Kreme Fundraiser Award goes to Gayatri Goli and Jaden Mitchell. The Best Fundraiser for the Summer Manning's Fundraiser Award goes to Julie Sikowski and Gayatri Goli. And, as you could probably expect, the Best Overall Fundraiser Award goes to Gayatri Goli.
Very much.
All right, so we are nearing the end of our talent show. So before we end, I would like to thank the sponsors of our Help Club of Scranton. The sponsors are North Penn Cardiovascular Specialists and Hematology and Oncology Specialists of Northeastern Pennsylvania. Now I'd like to share the Help Club's plans for our second annual walkathon. On Sunday, September 12th, we will be hosting our second Help Club walkathon at Nayog Park, while the Help Foundation will host their 26th annual walkathon in New Jersey. As members of Help, we will walk on proudly to raise money for the destitute and needy children in India. If you get a chance, please consider sponsoring a walker today.
Before we all stand up for the Indian national anthem, I would like to acknowledge you, our audience and supporters, in every possible way. Today, we have an audience of over 41 people. Also, or 40 people, I should say. Also, pranam to Madhaviji and Shankarrao Polapale for their amazing philanthropy, and for Sunitaji for acknowledging our humble achievements as the Help Club of Scranton. I would like to acknowledge this year's Help Foundation President, Geeta Krishnan, and Mrs. Radha Nara, National Coordinator for Youth Volunteers and the Walkathon, who are always there to help us.
Our Help Club of Scranton Executive Board consists of Mrs. Jody Price, educator of Abington Heights School District, officers Manan Pancholi, founding president, Abhinav Pancholi, founding vice president, Abhinav Pale, founding vice president, Pranav Pale, founding secretary, Reena Hanumali, treasurer, Shrikant Pale, media advisor, and our dedicated community co-advisors, Dr. Padmaja Boyjanapale, and me, Dr. Dipti Pancholi. And last but not least, let us acknowledge the hardworking participants of the show, and featured artists include Riya Modak, Ananya Fadke, Vid Gati, Manan Pancholi, Nanya Pale, Aditi Velaga, Antoine Murray, Sai Gatti, Gayatri Goli, Robert Bobby Tricarico, Angela Zhang, Abhinav and Pranav Pale, and Reena Hanumali. And now please rise for the Indian National Anthem. We will be accompanied by Dr. Samir Pancholi on harmonium.
Yes. Jana Gana Mana Adhinayaka Jaya He Bharata Bhagya Vidhata Punjab Sindhu Gujarat Maratha Dravida Utkala Banga Vindhya Himachala Yamuna Ganga Uchala Jaladhi Taranga Tava Shubha Name Jage Tava Shubha Ashisha Mange Gahe Tava Jaya Gatha Jana Gana Mangala Dayaka Jaya He Bharata Bhagya Vidhata Jaya He Jaya He Jaya He Jaya 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 He
Jai Hind. Thank you everyone for attending today. We have almost achieved our goal. We will leave the link up for a few more minutes. And I want to thank you all for participating, for attending, and we'll see you again this time next year. Please support the Help Foundation. If you have whatever you have, $10, $50, $100, any amount is appreciated.
Yes. And if you would like to become a member, for any students who are out there watching this, I will just put the Google Classroom code for any Abington Heights students, as well as the Help Club email if you would like to reach out there to become a member. 1 second. Email dot. Oh, sorry about that. All right, there you go. So if you would like to email us, if you wish to become a member, or if you wish to send a note to one of their performers, but you don't have their contact, you can just send it to us and we'll pass it along to them. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you.